G'day and welcome back to RC Model Reviews. Now I'm just going to show you the length some people go to rub things in. I got this in the mail today, look. It's to legend Bruce Simpson. Oh, got a new name. But honestly, yeah, this is, it's a calendar. I can tell that because it says it's a calendar somewhere. Yeah, where does it say? Printed calendar up here. See, so I knew it's a calendar. And I thought, oh, cool, another calendar. Let's have a look. And it's an Australian weather calendar. Look at this, isn't that beautiful? That's just gorgeous. That is, look, that's flyable. You can fly in that. That's great. You know what I mean? I always complain, well, not always, but often complain about the crappy weather we have here. And this summer's been no different. We've had like one fine day and then it goes all crappy for about 3 or 4 days and we get another fine day. So let's have a look at what Australian weather's like in 2016. Well, it gives you a nice little background. There's all this useful information. This is really good. This calendar has actually got a lot of information, not just a bunch of pictures and numbers. I'll have to change the angle of the camera a bit here so we can see the pictures. Here we go. Look at that. That's gorgeous, isn't it? It's a fog bow. You can fly in that. That's flyable. And that's for January, right? Summer in the southern hemisphere. Now here's another one. Look, a willy willy. I mean, what do they call it? A dust devil, they call them. We used to call them willy willies. You can fly in that. Good lift in those things. Get your glider in there. You're away. Beautiful. So, yep, that's 2 months of good flying because that's February. Now we're getting into March. Look at that beautiful sunset. But hey, that's flyable. Float plane, Hobby King skipper, something like that. No problems. Now we get into April, getting into the real autumn. But hey, you can fly in that. Still clear enough on this side. Doesn't look like there's much wind. That's flyable. Starting to think that Australia's got better flying weather than we have. Let's have a look here. Now, here we go. This is a dust storm near Umawa in it's foreign stuff. I don't know, Australia. It's a foreign country. Look. You can fly in that, just don't get in the dust. It's perfectly flyable. So we're 5 months of flyable weather. June, look at that, that's winter. But look at it, blue sky, it's calm, that tree hasn't fallen over. That's flyable. And let's go a bit further. Oh, look at that. That's a full streak hole. I've seen one of those just outside my hangar here. I think I did a video on it actually. I pretended it was caused by my microwave oven. But that's flyable, look. You can fly through the hole, gorgeous. So that's 7 months of flyable weather. Oh, here we go, midwinter, August. Beautiful blue sky, that's flyable. So far I've seen no weather that you couldn't fly in. And here we go, these are these mammatus clouds. They're really interesting. We have those here sometimes in New Zealand, but again, it's not raining. You can fly that. That's brilliant. That should be quite good up there with FPV, wouldn't it? And oh, look at that. Now we're into October and another flyable day. Just a beautiful streak of cloud over a lovely tropical island. Well, not tropical maybe, I don't know. And there, look at, oh, that's another gorgeous, flyable. It's not very heavy rain. It's just enough to make a little round rainbow. Flyable, imminently flyable. Even this, if you've got the Hobby King Owl camera, you can fly in weather like that in the dark, you know, when it's overcast and really getting quite dark. Brilliant. Recharge your batteries on the fly. This is fantastic weather they have in Australia. That's December, that's it. Every month is flyable. Oh man, sort of makes you think, well, maybe I should go to Australia, but here you go. And they're boasting now about the average temperatures in the city. Oh, God. And there's a little summary, but so obviously someone from Australia, and it's actually got a name up here. It was sent by, who was it? Christian W. Foreign. Showing off about Australian weather. Oh, just as well it's summer here and it's not a bad day today, or I'd be really depressed by this camera, but hey, by this calendar, but hey, it's really, really nice. Thank you so much for that. And good on the Australian government for, see, Australian Government Bureau of Meteorology, for making such a valuable camera. It's not a, what does I keep saying camera? It's a really good calendar. It's got important information and facts in there for people that are interested, like me, in the weather. And if you fly models, of course, you're always interested in the weather because it can be a deciding factor. That's bloody brilliant. That's going straight to the pool room, that one, I'll tell you now. So thank you for that calendar. Actually, I've got a bunch of other stuff that has arrived today. Seems to have had a little wave of swag and calendars and stuff. That's really good. I'll go through and open those and I'll show you them in my weekly news. But I thought this was just, you know, too good to miss. So thank you very much. And if you got some comments, if your weather's better than this, I doubt it, then let us know. What's the temperature in your part of the world at the moment? I think here today it's about 23 degrees. Comfortable but not hot. Okay, thanks for watching. Time for me to get back to the bench.